Alright boys, welcome back. Today we're on Slide Coliseum. This map, it's mostly about taking tight corners, hopping on grass, and maintaining reserves. So for this track, I take like a 10% slower line on certain parts to make sure that I keep my reserves up to keep my biggest flame. Because that's super important to like stay going the fastest speed that you can throughout the whole track. So I'll try to pinpoint that when it comes up. But let's start here. So you just want to cut this first corner pretty sharply to the left, and then immediately turn back to the right and drift through the grass. I do drift through the grass there so I can have fire going up to this next part, but on further laps, I'll just hop through that grass. So I go for a triple drift here to get my biggest fire going, and then try to maintain it for the rest of the run. So here, jump, U-turn, go for a bit, and then start drifting left. Should leave you with a pretty nice line around. So here, this is the part I'm talking about. You can hop through that grass in a straight line. I prefer taking a bit of a wider angle and just doing a few drifts. It wastes maybe like 0.5 seconds, if that. So I think it's very worth it to keep your reserves over hopping the grass there. You'll see on lap 3 I do actually hop the grass because I'm more confident in my reserves. But for laps 1 and 2, it's better to just drift around it. So yeah, again, just taking this as tight to the wall as you can, or the edge rather. A bit sloppy in the grass there, but doesn't make a huge difference. Again, hugging that wall. Keeping everything tight to the red and white border as you can. Or the edge of the track like here, just keep it tight. On that first pad there, here, let me show you. On this part here, if you can get a high jump or a little float like I did there, it gives you a little bit of reserve. So either go for the little high jump to like landing at reserves, or go for the float where you like hit the edge of it and then land and get reserves from that. Either one is good, but especially on the first lap because it helps you keep your fire through that. So again, just hop this single one. I go around this one just to do a triple drift. Straight over here and then immediately U-turn. Keep it close to the red and white. And then I'm much more confident in my reserves here, so I'll hop through the grass like this. And then cut it into the finish line, hopping through the grass. If you do frame perfect hops through the grass, it actually keeps your speed at maximum. So like in the beginning of assembly lane, for example, on laps 2 and 3, you can hop through the mud with Sacred Fire and be going the same speed as if you were just going full speed like on normal ground. So if you hop perfectly through the grass, like hop, and then right when you land, you hop again, you keep your full speed through the grass. So make sure to try to do that through every grass section on this map. Yeah, so other than that, that should be all this track has to offer. Sub 140 should definitely beat the Beenox time. If it doesn't, I'll come back and do another video. But yeah, tomorrow is Turbo Track with the hand cam, and I will also release a U-turn tutorial that I'll link in the Turbo Track tutorial. So yeah, until then, peace.